Oh dear. Birth control pills are pills women take to prevent pregnancies. My name is Ugochukwu Abigail Ifunanya. This channel is meant to give you guidelines, tips on pregnancy, ovulation, how to determine the sex of a baby, health care, how to take care of yourself, how to live a healthy life. Remember, health is wealth. Without health, I don't think we have anywhere to go. So today we are going to be talking about birth control pills. Yes, some people, when they maybe the number of children they want to have, they choose not to have anymore. They go to take involving in taking birth control pills, or some may do natural method and different types of other ways to prevent pregnancies, which we'll be talking about in subsequent videos. But today we are going to be talking about birth control pills. What are birth control pills? Like I said earlier, these are pills which women take to avoid pregnancy. How does this work? It's not just drugs, medicine that we take. No. Okay, first of all, we're going to be talking about pregnancy. In the previous videos we talked about how ovulation, menstruation, all these things takes place in the body of a woman, how the ovaries release egg. So if you have not watched that video, you are missing out, so that you can go back, watch the videos, so that you have full understanding on the detail of the processes. But today, because these birth control pills, all of them have a way of influencing the processes of ovulation and menstruation, which now will make it impossible for a person to get pregnant at that point in time. So let's go right in there. Yes. So for a normal woman that sees her menstruation and ovulation, the ovaries releases an two hormones called estrogen and progesterone, which what do they do? These hormones help to prepare the uterus for pregnancy. One, these hormones are what at due time, during the period of for the time of menstruation, is what releases the triggers the ovary to release eggs. We say the two ovaries releases an egg. One egg is released each month for a woman. So it's the responsibility of these hormones, these estrogen and progesterone, they are the ones that do that. Another thing they do is they allow the opening of the mucus in the cervix. They allow it to be open during ovulation, so that a sperm can go through if there is intercourse at that period, so that the sperm cell will be able to go through to fertilize the egg. So on a normal day, during the ovulation, the estrogen releases hormone, ones that will trigger the mucus to be opened. Then if there is no fertilization if there was no fertilization, there was no intercourse at that time of ovulation, what happens? It also triggers the cell. It also triggers it triggers the wall of the uterus towards release the thickened wall, which will now comes out as the blood, which women see as their menstruation, as the menstrual blood. So that is for it. So these control pills, the main one is known as what? The combination pill, which is estrogen and progesterone. This effect that I just explained now, they interrupt it, whereby they interrupt this process by not allowing the progesterone and the estrogen to be released. That is the work of the combination pill of the estrogen and progesterone. Yes, this inhibits its function, because if it's released, it will trigger the mucus to be open, and when during intercourse it will go, and the sperm cell will go in. But if when the drugs is being taken and followed appropriately, it's what it inhibits the hormones this of being released, the estrogen and the progesterone. So the mucus of this is what is closed, and during intercourse the the sperm cell cannot go in to fertilize the egg. And the womb, the uterus, during ovulation, the uterus is or the wall of the uterus is thickened so that the embryo can develop there during after fertilization. But this progesterone and estrogen combination pill will prevent that from happening. So even if there is any the sperm cell is able to go in, it cannot, because of the wall of the uterus is very light. It will tend to go down in the nature and still wash down during menstruation again. And another thing to know that these combination pills usually come in 28-day pack, so it's every day for someone. So for effective use of it, to have a more productive result, that's why we can take it the same time every day, and don't miss it for each day. So we are back, and at the end of this video we'll be talking about how to your family planning will help you go through it. So please, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that red button there, it doesn't bite. Please do that now, and like the video and share. Thank you. We'll see you right there. Bye.